What is up, folks? This is J.R.R, and I still haven't gotten quite where I want to be with this setup here. But that's okay, because frame rate drop. Not sure what exactly is causing that. I'll be up around like 120 FPS, and then all of a sudden it'll drop to 0. So, and when I'm recording, it stays around 60, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I've gotten all this kind of crazy stuff done and made that, this is actually something that's really cool. I talked about it a few episodes ago, but this is what, here, I'll show you what goes on here. So we have this pattern over here. It's real simple. It's just a block of redstone, and it makes 9 redstone dust. Well, it saves the pattern of the last 9 things that you made over here. So if I clear that out, I can just click over here and it'll pull up the recipe, which is, I think that's really, really cool. As you can see, this stuff is all kinds of fun. But yeah, so we are going to visit quickly. Well, actually, I don't know how quick it'll be, but we're going to visit this good old quest book that we haven't seen in a while, because I have a quest that I can complete. So, let's click here, and we'll go down to Draconic Evolution, because while I was getting some manual to make some wonderful things, I also got some draconium dust. So let's see what this has in store for us. Alright, so we get a Draconic Evolution Information Tablet and a reward bag. So let's click on that one and see what this has in store for us. Now, what do we have next? Alright, so putting it to good use. So the dust seems to pulse with ancient powers, but it is so much more. Let's say, craft 4 dust with coal, then furnace to get 2 ingots. Okay. So first let's see what's in this reward bag. Oh, wow. Okay, so, wow. Flux infused axe, which is really, really nice. I won't have anything to power it yet, but that's okay. Flux infused shovel, and the same for the pickaxe. Now, I just made a bunch of really awesome things with all my manualing. So, I'm not sure exactly how these compare, to be quite honest. But I will take a look at it later and figure out which exactly I want to use. Because I made the hammer, which will mine in a 3x3, which is really nice. And I made the beginnings of the axe that'll chop down trees, or an entire tree from the bottom, by just chopping down one log. So, and I haven't done anything with the shovel except for make a normal shovel, so this might be an interesting alternate. I don't know, we'll have to see. Alright, so for now we'll just stick with what we have, but let's see what's in this. Alright, so index page. Oh, goodness. This looks like something I'll have to look at later. Weather controller. Interesting. Mob grinder? Generator? Basic low power around 80 RF per tick generator. That may come in handy if you have no other mods capable of generating RF power. I wonder what it eats. Say, because if it doesn't eat anything, that would be pretty great. I'll have to look into all of this because there is so much here. Pigman Blood Rage? Okay. I don't know that I want to know. Energy Pylon. Wow. Okay, so this mod is a lot bigger than what I thought it was. So this is going to be pretty cool. Wow, that's going to be expensive. Huh. Alright, so I'll definitely check this out later and we'll continue on with that. Alright, I don't really have good places to put things at the moment, since we still don't have that up and running. I'll put it in here with some of these other books. That's pretty cool. Alright, so, quest book. We need to make the Draconian ingots. Alright, so it said to combine it with coal. Alright, so what does it exactly say? 4 dust with coal and then furnace. Okay. So, let us do like this, so I can make 3. Maybe it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's look in here. Dracon. Alright, Draconium ingot. Hopefully it'll give us a powder in here, or it's a blend. Oh, okay. Well, that's not what it said in there. Okay, so put an iron ingot and surround it by 4 dust. So let's take that out and put that there. Did I just read that wrong? I may have read it wrong. No, with coal? I must have just been a typo then. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. And then let's do like that. And we've got our Draconium blend. So let's put this in here. And ever so slowly, it'll cook up what we need. Ooh. Let's say I have that, and I just can't charge the thing yet. Mundane picks are so weak. Through Draconium, you increase the area and speed to mine. Okay, so it looks like you can toggle it. That's pretty nice. It'd be a good alternative to the TolkienCraft stuff, because that stuff takes forever and so much stuff to do. Oh, we got a pickaxe. I mean, the pickaxe. We didn't get a pickaxe. Actually, we might be able to make a pickaxe. No, looks like it's going to be a lot harder than that. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and use this. We got an achievement. There we go. Couldn't figure out the word for it. We'll get a block. That's nice. Okay. And I assume you just... Yeah. Okay, good. Alright. So reward bag. What do we get? Unique reward. Angel ring. Awesome. I wanted to make one of these, but it would have been a while before I could have done it. It allows for flight in your normal form, which is pretty awesome. Reinforced watering can. Not quite so exciting, but it is useful later on. So let's go ahead and put this on. Baubles, I guess. Oops, I dropped it. I don't know where to put it. Oh, right there. Okay. So, damage resistance when inflicting damage. Okay. So, I guess we can leave this one down here, and we can actually activate the thing whenever we need it. And we might need it here pretty soon, considering where I want to go. Alright, so what do we have next in here? I'm actually really excited now to check out this stuff. So, the machinery. Everyone has machines, but with Draconic evolution, they typically have a twist. Most early items will require a Draconic core. So this is actually not what I was planning on doing, but I'm really intrigued now. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. But yeah, that's what I was actually trying to do, is make a bunch of the next step up, but haven't gotten there yet. Alright, I need a bunch of ender pearls to do that, and I have a good idea of where I can find some. But, oh, we also got some precision shears and a builder's wand. I really wanted the builder's wand because these things are amazing. I'll show you real quick what they do. And they actually have a new look. They didn't have purple last time. As long as you have what you need in your inventory, you can match what has already been made and then put down the same. So that's really, really awesome. The builder's wand is your friend. Alright. So I'm going to put this in here. I'm putting all my stuff that I don't want to lose in here because the ender chest, even if this ender chest somehow gets destroyed, I'm not going to lose it because it's always going to be in blue, white, blue. So I'm not too worried about that. Right. So what are we doing? Oh, we needed to make a Draconic core. So let's take a look and see what it is to make that. Draconic core. Oh, so that's not too bad. Well, I mean, it is, but we have the materials to make it. Oh, you like my wings? Now I can fly around all I want to, which is really nice. Alright. And not have to worry about suffocation damage. Oops. Alright, so we need a diamond. And I guess I don't have any free diamonds anymore. Let's go ahead and pull those out. And we need some gold. Just put it down here. Alright. So that one's being used. So I think it was like this. And a diamond in the middle. And like this. Awesome. The core crafting component for Draconic evolution. And be used to stabilize mob spawners. That's interesting. This is where it begins. I would like to see what these achievements are all about. Achievements. So, Mistcraft, Buildcraft, Brewcraft, Minecraft comes alive. Okay, Draconic evolution. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, I wonder how much those hold. Create a disenchanter. Actually, that would be pretty nice. I have so weather controller, a particle generator. Goodness gracious. Some of this I'm sure gets quite expensive. What is that? Ooh. Wow. Okay, so we'll go back to this. Alright, so quest book. Really, I love seeing what's in these reward bags because, you know, it can be something that's really, really awesome that you know, is really expensive and you need later. Like that wand was really nice to have, the builder's wand. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look. Reward bag. I'll do the left one this time. I usually do the right one, although the right one usually gives me better rewards. So they're completely random, I'm pretty sure, but okay. I mean, it's not that great. I mean, it's useful later on, but I'm not really. Wonder why that didn't stack. 66173. 66173. Huh. That's really strange. And that doesn't stack either. None of them did. That is really, really weird. Okay. Well, maybe I can find an item to put them back in the same or dictionary item. That would be nice. Alright, so what do we have next on this? Oh, and we also got a generator, so I can see what that does. Okay, so let's put it over here, because it's going to output a lot more than that one does. It's kind of a neat little texture. Alright, so coal over there. It's got 100,000 storage. So that could be really nice. So I assume it's coal that it does. If it's something else, that might suck, but okay, yeah, it fills up really, really quickly, so yeah, that could be really nice, actually. It's got a cool animation for the fire back there. That's pretty neat, I have to say. Alright, so let's take a look. Let's see what's next on this. Alright, so we've got this, and we've got this. Oh, it looks like we've already completed it. Oh, by having Charm of Dislocation. Okay. So, it looks like we might be able to make these now. Abuse of the Ender. There are two types of transport readily available, the Dislocator and the Enhanced Charm of Dislocation. The pedestal allows for unlimited use of both dislocators. Cool. Yeah, that's going to be really, really nice because the problem that we were having earlier with not being able to transport ourselves within the same realm, looks like that's not going to be an issue anymore. Alright, so claim reward. Okay. Shift for details. Shift right click to open the GUI, and shift plus scroll to cycle destinations. Oh. So it takes fuel though. I wonder what kind of fuel it uses. I'm gonna have to look at that. Let's go and see what's in here. And we can put our pedestal down. I'm kind of curious about that. Just kind of what it looks like. Running out of room. And this wasn't really meant to be permanent anyway, but maybe we put our pearl down on there? Or our charm or dislocation? Yep, just like that. And this might be a mistake. Well, I can get back either way. Yep. Okay, so it works just like the pedestal for the book, meaning that it normally has uses, but it doesn't have uses as long as you have it on the pedestal. So that's really cool. So I might have to make some more of those if I can find the materials I need. That way I can jump around to locations that I would need to jump around to. Alright. So let's go through here. Goodbye, Temple Monk. And then we can use our Mistcraft book to go ahead and go back to the other place. To our house. Alright, so... Oh, it's in the building over here. Right. Over there. Wish we could just use that to go back, but apparently we can't. Alright. We need some bread here in a second. And I really need to make a way to get my own food. Because I don't really have a renewable food source at the moment, so... Alright. So that's pretty awesome. And this, let's go ahead and... So, set shift and then scroll. Let's say, shift right click to open the GUI, and shift scroll to cycle destinations. Okay, so shift right click. So fuel 0. So what do I use for fuel though? Add fuel. Ah, we use ender pearls. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to use this yet, but if that can teleport me anywhere that I have maybe a pedestal or something set up, that would be really awesome. For the cost of maybe an ender pearl, or maybe more. Alright. Either way, that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's put that in there, because we can't use it yet, because we don't have any ender pearls at all. So, let's take a look and see what we have. Alright, so I already have claimed that reward. So, saving your effort. One unique item is the Disenchanter. It allows you to strip enchantments off of items to place on books for later use. Okay, so craft the Disenchanter, but don't forget to hook it up to power. Reward 64 books. Alright, so what does this thing take to make? We may just go exploring next time. Alright, oh, I have another reward bag. So let's go and check this out. Meh. Yeah, that's pretty uncommon. Okay. The wool is nice. I mean, it takes effort to go out and get, so whatever. The redstone is probably the best thing out of that. The hoppers, whatever. Alright, so I had some blocks somewhere. Oh, they're in here. I'm just gonna put these with these. Looks like this stuff doesn't want to stack that you get out of the bags for some reason. I don't It may, you know, be solved by a relog. It, you know, stuff like that's kind of finicky. Alright, so we need a... Let's just do Draconic. Draconic? Okay. I really like to access color options. That's cool. Alright, so... I'm just looking at all the stuff that's on here. Advanced player detector. Alright, so where is the thing that I'm looking for? There it is. Oh, we need 2 of them. Alright, so it takes an enchanted book, 2 eyes of Ender. Okay, so we're not going to be able to make this. So I guess we're going to go ahead and head over there. Because I have the emeralds, the enchanting table, I can make the draconic cores, but I can't do the eyes of Ender. Alright, so let's go ahead and put our stuff up here. And make sure that it is safe and that we don't die with it, because it is very possible that we will die. Okay. I think we'll just go with what we have on right now, because we should be able to get some more items to protect ourselves down there. So maybe I'll just go ahead and make myself some pants and some shoes. Nothing special, just iron. So let's throw this in here. We've got our backpack, and let's put that in there, and we should be ready to go. Alright, so I'm going to actually make some torches, and then I will see you guys over there. Alrighty, so since the last 2 episodes have been a bit long, I'm going to go ahead and make this one a bit shorter, and go ahead and end the episode here. But next episode, we are going to go... Let's see, being underground makes this a bit spotty for some reason. There is a tower over here that's a dungeon. That's a very large dungeon. So we're going to go over there and check that out, and there should be an Enderman spawner down there somewhere. If I'm lucky. If I'm not, then, well, we're going to have to think something else. But, okay, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.